Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Fearless Floyd Show. As always, I am your host, Fearless Floyd, and as you see behind me, uh, why we need to change our name? Why? I run into this problem with people all the time. They're like, "Oh, you don't need to change your name. You don't need to do that." Well, in my opinion, it behooves everyone to go in and correct the record. All right, and I'll tell you why. It's an opportunity. And I addressed this in the Telegram room earlier, um, regarding the name change, why you should do it. Let me break down why you should do it. Okay. I'm going to show you. First of all, as you see this logo right here, that one, that one. I'm going to share my screen. And up there. Yeah. Here's sound optimized. And train. There it is. This is the group on Telegram. I just made this public. It's been private, and it's called the Name Change Gang. There you go. The logo. There's the link. And there's only 25 members in it. And I haven't, I set this up for you guys to play with, and it was private. I thought it was public, but it is what it is. It's available now. So let's see why you should change your name, or at least to attempt to. Oh, sorry, wrong one. All right. That's something I produced. Instructions for name change, petition, and decree. These instruments are not static, but dynamic, and you will have free will to change these in any way to suffice your record. This is solely a template for you to follow with my own input and to provide clarity and enforcement. This is an awesome opportunity for you to have a judge and a clerk sign off on whatever you enter into the record. So do not let this template confine your imagination and diligence. The red is to denote a living appellation, the blue is to denote a dead appellation, and the green is for you to amend to your own circumstances. An example, petitioner included legible copies of his or her original complete set of his fingerprints on a fingerprint card for the Texas Department of Public Safety and Federal Bureau of Investigation of the 28th day of April 2020, forwarded to said entities with the money order for fees. So you would change this date. White and green. It is decreed that the petitioner's name is changed from James Donald, that's the dead entity, to the living entity, and you don't have to put this colon and this hyphen in here, and you don't have to use the copyright. This is just a template. I sincerely hope these instruments assist you on your journey, awakening and enlightenment to awakening enlightenment. All the best, Fearless Floyd. No individual entity has authority to sell, trade, or gift these copyrighted instruments to another individual entity without express written permission of record owner. Here's my copyright notice. I am the record owner of this document, as well as the ones that I'm going to show you as attached. But I'm not tripping. Sasha, come here. Good girl. This is the original petition for change of name by decree. And I'm not going to get into all the minutia of this with this video. I want to give you an overstanding, a comprehension of why you should do this and how you should do this in a step-by-step manner. Okay. Basically, here's my header up here to denote what this is, the number. You're not going to put this in until it's filed. John, actually, they're going to assign this for you, and then you'll put it on your next series. You're going to file your petition and decree together. And basically, this is set up for Harris County, Texas, not for your jurisdiction. So you need to change out your information. You're going to change out Texas if you're not in Texas. Original petition for change of name by decree comes now. James Donald Smith, copyright petitioner, proceeding pro per in the above styled and numbered action in which herewith has submitted his or her original petition for change of name by decree and change of name decree. And to support said petition, petitioner states the following: jurisdiction. This court has proper jurisdictional court. This court is the proper jurisdictional court to grant all things and endorse decree in this matter. Discovery in this case is intended to be conducted under level 2 of 190 of Texas Rules of Civil Procedure, but there is no discovery. Age of petitioner. Petitioner is of age of majority at 18 years of age as of your birth date on your 18th birthday, not your date of birth. 18th birthday. Okay. You're telling them right here, I am, you can even put this in parentheses if you want. Age and majority. You just made your announcement. I'm of age, right? Okay. Now I'll get to why this is so important once I get to the levels of after this is, the decree has been endorsed by the judge. Statement of action. Petitioner herewith petitions this court to grant all things and endorse decree in this matter for a full and complete name change for status change due to grievous errors in local, city, county, state, federal, and international records, and to honor petitioner's mother, father, and creator. Okay, you're telling them there are grievous errors in these records, and I'm here to correct them. Will you assist me with the correction? And I'm here to honor my mother, my father, and my creator. And you can put whatever you want for your creator. You can put your dog. I don't care. That's up to you. All right. This is the record. You are establishing the record. Okay. Because they operate on presumption. They're going to presume that you're all these different identities that, some police officer created on the side of the road writing you a ticket under, your middle initial when your name is James Douglas Smith. He put, JD Smith because he's too lazy to write everything out or didn't have enough room on his ticket. So he gave you an alias. So now you have an alias. You need to go in and correct the record. Tell them who you really are, what you're really all about. This is your opportunity. An opportunity. That's why. Okay. Make sure you copyright this stuff. Okay. Removal of minor disabilities. Petitioner notices the court that as of blank blank day on the blank blank month of the blank blank year, petitioner's 18th birthday elapsed, in which petitioner became age of majority. As such, age of majority, petitioner requests this court to remove all disabilities of a minor herewith. Petitioner is blank years of age as of the blank, 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 blank. Standard of review. Pursuant to Texas Family Code Section 45.102, the following information is supplied about petitioner. Full true name at birth, James Donald Smith. Sex. You can declare your sex. Race. What race are you? I put indigenous, non-citizen, national. That's what race I am. I'm not white. I don't want them to label me. Date of birthing. Date, county, state, place of birthing location. Definitely want to put this in because it's important. Okay. There's some other stuff I'd add on this about addresses. that aren't on here because I did this probably 2 years ago. Date of registrar, birth recording. It'll be on your certificate of live birth. Your registrar's file number, date of birthing registration, birth file number, Texas driver's license number, social security number, FBI SID number, whatever. Okay. All these are identifiers. And you can put them in here. This is, this is who y'all labeled to me. This is me. Okay. As long as you have your social security done correctly, you shouldn't have a problem. Petitioner is a man or a woman. Petitioner married the man, James Andrew Wright. This is, just a hodgepodge of different petitions all slapped together. That's why the names are confusing, because James, I don't know, I guess he could be married to a man. But James Andrew Wright just happens to be dead. He's my former roommate and friend. Anyway, petitioner married the man James Andrew Wright on such date. Petitioner's name after the marriage to James Andrew Wright became Mary Jane Doe Wright. Petitioner has no middle name or maiden name of Doe. Petitioner is not a Mr., Mrs., Miss, Sir, ma'am, or he has any other title attached to his or her name. Petitioner is not a citizen of the United States or U.S. as it is defined in Title 28 U.S.C. Section 3002. Petitioner is an indigenous non-citizen national. Petitioner is a civilian consumer, diplomat, executor, grantor, secured party, attorney in fact, and active in good standing. You can put beneficiary, whatever hat you want to wear, put it on there. Blacksmith, silversmith, whatever. I'm not tripping. They're not tripping. Okay. I've done personally 2 of these here in Harris County. Both went so damn quick. You mean, if you sneezed, you probably missed half the proceeding. Yeah, absolutely. That quick. Petitioner is the beneficiary of improper form. Petitioner's appellation of James Donald Smith, and any variation, derivative, abbreviation with or without suffix attached thereto is copyrighted, trademark, and trade name property of record owner. Okay. So you're going in and claiming all those identities. Okay. That you're the record owner of those identities. Or you cannot accept the liability that goes with any variation, derivative, abbreviation with or without suffix attached to your name. You can abandon them. Okay. This is all your choice. This is your opportunity to clean your record. This will be your ace coon boom. Okay. Your best friend. This is what you're going to slap down on everybody. Boom. This is who I am. Who's Frank Lloyd Wright? That's not me. I'm Floyd Pleasant Harvin IV. Now you got my picture on there, but it says Frank Lloyd Wright. I'm just throwing out an alias. Petitioner's change of name is in the interest or to the benefit of petitioner, and is in the interest of the public to change petitioner's name to last, first, middle, suffix, however you want to do it. Up to you. You can put it all the variations and derivatives and abbreviations with or without suffix. You can list them all. Petitioner has been convicted of the following classes of misdemeanors. Now, let me give you a quick tip. This is required in Texas. I would list everything in the petition. Okay, just act in honor, good faith with clean hands. I know. But don't put it in your decree. In your decree, you're just going to answer yes. And if you've been convicted of a felony, yes. You're not going to tell them how many. You're not going to even tell them what's what. You're just going to have that in your decree. Okay. I screwed up because I followed somebody else's process and really didn't know what I was doing in a hurry, because everybody's always in a hurry. Slow down. Believe me, there's no hurry. Okay. The only hurry is that you're in some kind of financial some kind of other distress. Your freedom's at stake, children have been taken, something like that. All right. Petitioner is not subject to the registration requirements of Chapter 62 of the Texas Code of Criminal Procedure, which is a sex offender. Petitioner requests that the court grant and decree change of petitioner's name to whatever you want it changed to. Petitioner included legible copies of his or her complete set of fingerprints on a fingerprint card for the Texas Department of Public Safety and Federal Bureau of Investigation. This such date. Here in Texas, once you do your, you got to go get a fingerprint card, 2 fingerprint cards. You can get them done at any passport office or any law enforcement agency, division, or department. And you're going to send those here in Texas. You would send those 2 with a money order for, I believe it's like $21, $23, which includes your fees for the Texas Department of Public Safety, as well as the FBI to vet your fingerprint card to determine whether or not it is you. Be sure and make copies of your fingerprint cards. Carry them with you at all times when you go to court for your hearing, or have them at court when you go to your hearing. When I physically went to court, and this was just when COVID was going on, they didn't have mine in the record. Thank God I had a set on me and was able to whip them out, hand them to the bailiff, and that settled that matter. So make sure you have copies before you send them off. You're not going to hear back from your state law enforcement agency. You're not going to hear back from the FBI either. So basically here in Texas, you upload your petition, your decree. They're going to assign you a case number. Then once that happens, you have to send them a copy of your certificate of live birth that has your style and case number on it. Style would be Floyd Pleasant Harvin IV, artificial person, whatever you want to put, plaintiff versus Floyd Pleasant Harvin IV, natural person, however you want to label it. This is up to you. Put some thought into it. Don't just do something just to, because I need to have something there. You don't even need to have something there. What do I have up here? Yeah, see, Henry, James Donald Smith. There you go. That's all you need. That's simple. Don't overcomplicate things. There may be some requirements in your jurisdiction that are a little different from this. That's why I'm using Texas as an example. So once you get that fulfilled, then you send in a copy of your driver's. You're gonna have to scan a copy of your driver's license, scan a copy of your certificate of live birth with your style and number on it, and upload that. They want all things digital now. You're going to upload that into your case file. Once you do that, they're going to assign you a court date, which is here about generally 30 days after you've done all that. Real quick, usually it's a Zoom hearing, and you may be in the hearing a whole whopping 2 minutes, maybe 3. It's that quick. It really is. Here's your prayer for relief. Wherefore, premises considered, petitioner prays to the court grant relief and endorse decree that petitioner's name be changed from that to that. Court removes all disabilities of minor parties herewith, and all things he or she shall praise. Now, a lot of judges, they'll see this stuff and they're like, oh, okay, I see exactly what this guy's trying to do, trying to get out of his, out of the state, and they won't let you file these. If you have a problem filing these in your jurisdiction, go to a different jurisdiction. Okay. It's real easy to file here in Texas. I'm just going to throw that out there. You got somebody that lives in Texas, has an address you can use it. File in Harris County, file in Dallas, Fort Worth, Bexar County, Travis County, Cameron County. There's a whole bunch of them you can do. So anyway, here you go. Here's your declaration, certificate of service. Wah, 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 wah. And you can just add all, whatever you want to your prayer. So let's go to the decree so you guys can see that. So I haven't even gotten to the good stuff. Okay. Because there's even better stuff than this. Shit. I wasn't even going to make a video today. I was going to work all day today. But this question popped up in a Telegram thread, and I thought, I'm going to address this. I keep hearing people, use name, and then once I go through the whole complete process and you see it, you'll understand it and you'll get it and you'll be like, that's why Fearless Floyd did that. Now I get it. I'm going to get it. All right. So here we go. All right. Share. I got to share. I don't want to share. Blow it up a little bit for you guys. All right. As you see, I have the crest, excuse me, my flag. And again, it's basically an emulation, a repeat, a parrot of the petition, except it says decree, not petition. To whom of these presents on such and such date, the court heard petitioner's original petition for change of name by decree of petitioner pro per. Petitioner appeared before the court and announced ready. The court finds it has jurisdiction of the case and of the plaintiff. The making of a record testimony was duly recorded by the court's reporter and clerks. Finding of fact, conclusions of law. The court finds that petitioner has firsthand knowledge of the facts. Boom, 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 boom. And basically, you're just copy and pasting everything that you put in the petition right here. And of course, you see this is a little bit different because I was probably working on this one day with somebody and added some stuff, but didn't add it over on the petition. Petitioner has not been convicted of a misdemeanor. See what I did? I listed mine out, everything in my decree. So whenever I have to present my decree, my freaking entire record's in there, all my misdemeanors and felonies of any significance. And I'm like, man, I wished I had not done that. So in hindsight, that's what you need to do. That's how you want to label when it comes to your criminal. Or you can just flat out allege, hey, I'm James Donald Smith, and the only convictions y'all have on there are for James D. Smith or J.D. Smith or J. Donald Smith, everything but James Donald Smith. Then you can lawfully say, you've not been convicted of misdemeanor because I'm going back to the original record and I'm correcting it. Sorry, I don't have any aliases. Back to all the abbreviations, variations, and derivatives with or without suffix of your name right here. Okay. This is your chance. You can either claim them or you can refute them. This is your opportunity. All right. So it is decreed that, boom, it is decreed, boom, you're over the age of majority. It is decreed, boom, it is decreed, it is decreed. Signed and decreed on this day, boom, there's the judge. And of course, this does not have micro printing on it, but you can put some micro printing on there for sure. Bump this up so I'll have. All right, that's your decree. Your decree can say anything you want in it. This is the document right here, folks. The decree. That's the only thing that matters in this whole process. It's the decree. What's included in the decree. Now, once you get that judge to sign off on the decree, as you will see over here, where I said it is decreed. Should have touched on that real quick, but I didn't. All right. It is decreed that the clerk of this court and deputies, successors, or assigned shall issue to petitioner 3 exemplified copies. Okay. Within a reasonable time, such as 10 days upon petitioner's request. They took 90 days to give me mine. And of course, that was, with COVID. So now you're going to ask yourself, what is an exemplified copy? Okay. Because obviously the judge signed it, right? So who's the judge represent? The county and the state, right? So you've got two birds with one stone, the county and the state recognizing everything that you put in here when that judge signs off on that. All right. An exemplified copy. An exemplified copy has higher authority than a certified copy. You can just get a copy, right? Like free. And then you want a certified copy, that's like $1 to $5. Then you want the exemplified copy. That's generally the same cost as a certified copy. What is an exemplified copy? Give me a video. I'll just do one. There you go. Exemplified copies are the decree, okay, and it'll be certified just like it normally would be. And then it's going to have another page on top of it that's going to be signed off by either the same judge or another judge and the district clerk, county clerk, recording clerk, whatever you have in your jurisdiction. In Harris County, it's called the district clerk. We have a county clerk, we have a district clerk. District clerk handles everything for the court system, the county for the county, land records, probate, all that crap. So you're going to get an exemplified copy. It's going to be signed off. You're going to have your decree. It's going to be signed by the judge. And you have your exemplified copy, which is going to be assigned by either the same judge or another judge and the district clerk and or a representative of the district clerk's office. All right. Then you're going to take your exemplified decree for original petition for name change. Okay. Once you get this copy, you're going to send it to or walk it in to the Secretary of State's office, and you're going to get it authenticated. And then when you authenticate it on the state level, you're going to send it to Sterling, Virginia, to the U.S. Department of State to get authenticated. Then you're going to have a double authenticated, exemplified name change decree. So what you've just done in all that processing that I just explained to you, you've totally 100% corrected your record, i.e. corrected your status. Because once you do all that, then you can take that original name change decree with your SS5, FS, send it to the Social Security office and get your H card, Social Security card, and utilize that. Now, you've noticed the county, state, the United States of America's federal government of what your correct status is. And they've accepted it, authenticated it, agreed to it, right? 100%. It's undisputed. That's why you change your name. Not just to change it, not just to do something, not just to spend money, not just to spin your wheels and waste your time, money, and energy. It is to correct the record and get them to acknowledge it. And then somebody else comes back and says, no, this is you. No, it's not. Bam. That's who I am. And there's your answer. So you're more than welcome to go join the Name Change Gang on Telegram. And if y'all want copies of these, y'all know what to do. Y'all got to hit me up. Hit me up in Telegram, the Fearless Floyd Show. Across every social media platform, not hard to find. Or you can email me, the Fearless Floyd Show at yahoo.com. Easiest way is on Telegram. I don't read my emails all the time. And, like, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell, leave a comment below, go check out my other videos, go look at my playlist, see what I got going on there. The fearlessfloydshow.com is my website. We still have the trust classes available, VCR class, Ann's book, and LeFlore on trusts. We just got our copyright from the Library of Congress, so we're very excited about that. The book is still available. eBook is $249. I will send you the PDF of that. It's over 500 pages. 2 softcover books. Again, over 500 pages, over 300 each for each book. They are comb-bound books. They are $259. You can find them on eBay, my website, and a couple other places. They're available. Christmas is coming up. If you want to give a Christmas gift, I will be running specials soon. So if you'd like to wait for a holiday special to come up, I will be blowing out the digital copies big time. And if you want a combo, you can get the ebook and the softcover books. I know some people don't like ebook PDFs. They like the actual real book that they can hold, touch, feel, write notes in, do highlights, all that stuff. I'm one of those people. So yeah, if you'd like that, just hit me up. I got a whole bunch already published, ready to go, ready to put in a package and mail out. Actually, I have to go Monday to mail one out. So want to join in, hit me up. I believe I've covered everything. I believe that's it. So that's why you should change your name. Opportunity, opportunity, opportunity. Okay. It's an opportunity. So realize and understand it's an opportunity. You get the point. You understand what you're doing. Okay. So more power to you. Hope you guys have a great weekend. I will see you when I see you. I'm gone.